All right, all right. Chad Valdez here, the host of the Chad Valdez YouTube channel, and it is sports talk time on this Thursday, March the 14th, 2024. It's already the middle of March. By the time this month is over, it will be the end of March, and that's the end of the first quarter for 2024. Time is just zipping on by. So a couple of things that I want to talk about on this quick sports talk take that I have here. Now, I do a deeper dive at everything regarding sports talk on my other sports talk channel, and that is The Real Talk with Chad Valdez via Apple Podcast. I go a deeper dive into that, straight audio content, straight commentary, sports talk commentary, and I invite and encourage you to follow that and subscribe to the YouTube channel right here. So I'm going to be talking about a number of things briefly here, and I'll elaborate it on tomorrow morning's sports talk that you will be able to take a full listen into. So a lot of things are going on, oh my God, in the world of sports. And I can't say two or three things. I'm going to try to get everything in here of what I have in mind to say when it comes to sports talk, brief hits here, and then as I say, elaborate on my other sports talk platform. Everybody, I want you all to know, remember, it was 4 years ago this week. It was 4 years ago this week that the world was really, man, what the fuck is going on with this COVID thing? It started obviously in China and then and hit the world basically. But when talking sports, and this is sports talk, and that's what I conduct, it was this week 4 years ago of when the world and also the sports world came to a screeching halt. Everything was canceled. Started with that basketball game. It was both the college and NBA. I'm not an NBA. Couldn't care less about the NBA at all. College basketball was canceled. NBA games were canceled. The next day, the NHL canceled games. And so I was on vacation, spring break with my son in Ruidoso, New Mexico. We were on our snow skiing trip and everything was going on. We're like, oh my God. And so 2 weeks and then 2 weeks later, 3 weeks later, I get relieved of my duties at the job I had out in the oil field. That's neither here nor there. So it was 4 years ago that the sports world turned upside down. There was no sports. There was no sports to report on. And so it is so mind-boggling to remember. It's so mind-boggling that it's been 4 years. That's just how fast time is ticking away. So I wanted to throw that in there. I'll be taking a deeper dive into that on tomorrow morning's March the 15th Sports Talk. My most recent guest on my other sports talk platform was, as I call it and call her, the Andy Adler. She's fantastic, everybody. She's really good at what she does, provided some amazing sports talk content when I had her on last week, and so I invite and encourage you to go tune into that. Looking forward to get her on again later down the road, maybe at the middle of the baseball season, because she covers the Texas Rangers and also the Dallas Cowboys as well. Maybe get her on right after the draft to see how we did, get her grade on it, and also get an update on our reigning defending World Series champions, the Texas Rangers, as she covers them as well, I should say. Andy Adler, CBS 11 Texas. And so tune into her on weeknights, the sports anchor there, alongside the longtime sports anchor, number one, I guess, Bill Jones, if you will. Other things when it comes into sports, oh my God. So you have the PGA Tour going on. You got that Ponte Verde Beach in Florida. You got Scotty Scheffler that's already had a bogey at first hole and came back in 3 straight birdies as well. You have the big-time names of the PGA Tour, all except Tiger Woods, probably gearing up for the Masters next month. No disregard to the players, because that's the 5th major. Maybe they should make that the 5th major, the official 5th major. But you don't want a major before the Masters, right? And so that's going on. My Dallas Stars have they have a big night coming up for their face of the franchise, their former face of the franchise, and that is Mike Modano, my most favorite Dallas Star of all time, and one of my top 2 professional athletes. Him and Troy Aikman are my all-time favorites. And so on tomorrow morning Sports Talk, everybody, I'm going to get into my Dallas Stars, going to get into my Dallas Cowboys as well, the free agency. They're finally making some waves in that, right? And also be talking about the 4-year anniversary of when the world stops in sports. Tell a family member, tell a friend. Till next time, I will catch you on the next Sports Talk cut.